Last time on the Alpha Male Universe.
I have an uncle that is in prison that nobody knows about. I've never even shared his name. He's the biggest gangster in Israel, in the history of Israel. I've never seen him, never talked to him. I just know him from the news. I never knew he was my family.
So he's been locked up since you were...
No, he's been locked up for a few years now, but I think he's got like 50 years in prison. But if he says tomorrow in the prisons in Israel, nobody eats, everybody's fasting. Everybody's fasting. In all the prisons, everybody's fasting. He was like a Pablo Escobar.
Welcome back to the Alpha Male Universe. Now we're back here again with another Princess Azoulay video. And we have a lot of things to cover because he did a 4-hour podcast. Yeah, I'll say that again. A 4-fucking-hour podcast. Just full of the most ridiculous, outlandish claims. And in the last episode, he was claiming that he was basically connected to a Pablo Escobar level figure. He was talking about how he took on 30 men like Riley Reid and a whole bunch more. If you're interested in that episode, check out the previous one, okay? But today's video is basically going to be whatever someone in the Discord community discovered, because I didn't watch his 4-hour interview. Someone else did in the Bubba Discord. So a big shout out to Jester, right? So without further ado, let's get this show on the fucking road.
Getting into what I was doing, anything that I was doing in my life, everybody knew who I was. So when I was a gangster, everybody knew who Ben Azoulay was. Ben Azoulay wasn't just a name. I turned it into a statement. I used to have people call me and say, listen to me, if you ever mess with me, I'm going to break your face. I said, who the fuck are you? Do you know who you're calling? And he says, listen, I don't care who I'm calling. If I'm going to call Ben Azoulay, he's going to come kill you. You better watch out. He's calling me because I, at some party, gave his buddy a smack. And he thinks he's a gangster and he's calling me. He doesn't know I'm Ben Azoulay.
That's funny.
I used to show up to places and tell people move. And he tells me, oh, you're going to tell to move. You don't know my brother Ben Azoulay is going to come destroy you. People used my name on me.
Wow.
They didn't even know what I looked like. Ben Azoulay was a statement.
I'm going to be real, guys. 1 minute in and I'm already suffering. If you already clicked off this video, I don't blame you, man, because part 2 of this gangster bullshit, and I thought the Pablo Escobar claims were bad. This is getting even worse. So let me get this straight, right? He's acting like he's John Wick, where people are basically saying, "Oh, Ben Azoulay is the Baba Yaga of the world," and I'm saying it, and it's fucking stupid. It's so stupid. And I understand some of it's rage bait, but if you've been following along with the chin this bitch story, right? He actually believes this bullshit. That's the wild thing. So I'm already suffering, guys. For you. It's for you I make these videos for.
People used my name on me.
Wow.
They didn't even know what I looked like. Ben Azoulay was a statement. Ben Azoulay arrived, everybody walks
Ben
out.
Azoulay was a fear tactic for people that weren't you to use.
Listen,
crazy.
It was
fucking
nuts.
Crazy.
It was nuts. In the valley, everybody didn't know why the fuck they're even using my name, but they heard story on top of stories on top of stories
the mystery
from
man,
other
Ben
people.
Azoulay.
From other people. And my dad told me, if you're not going to be a fucking killer, you're not a real man. You need to be fucking cold-hearted. Literally, like, this is what he told me. He said, if you go to prison, don't worry, I'll take care of you. I'll pull you out of there.
So in the last episode where we were discussing this brain rot podcast, I had questions about the legitimacy of the interviewer. Well, okay, let me reframe it. Basically, I thought he was a paid actor, and then people in the comment sections informed me he's actually interviewed other people. This is indeed a real-ass human being, and the fact that he just glazes all the way down the shaft is wild. Like, he doesn't even have any pushback. He awkwardly adjusts his hat. He's just going along with it. I mean, come on, man. Like, how about you have some dignity for yourself and check this lame? But also, what's up with the inconsistencies with how the father treats the princess, right? He talks about how, oh yeah, he never told me that he was proud of me and he hated me. But in this clip, he's talking about how he would literally like break his son out of prison.
Listen, don't worry, I'll take care of you. I'll pull you out of there. Somebody ever messes with you, stab him in the throat. Right to the throat. Don't go anywhere else. And my dad kind of wanted to turn me into an animal. And that's also why he would beat me anytime I'd come, like, you know, if I turn my back to him, he'd kick me.
Literally training you like a guard dog pit bull.
Yeah, but then he started to get even angry with me. Almost like as I start to get older and start to get stronger, he wanted to show me that he's more powerful than I am. So tell me, shut the fuck up. Looked at me like this at dinner table.
Just that cold hard stare, worse than any words.
Put your fucking eyes down.
That's what he would say?
Put your eyes down before I take them out. Then I'd have to put my eyes down.
Damn.
Anytime I'd come home, I'd have to put my eyes down. So when I'd leave the house, I'd fucking bring my eyes back up. And anybody that would say something to me, they'd feel me. They'd feel it. They'd feel the fucking tension. Because it was a fucking do or die in that moment. And then my mother got cancer.
Sorry for that
And my
one.
mother almost died.
She's still here. Shout out to moms.
Shout out to moms, but talk about the fucking a menace to society.
The pain and the rage inside of you probably bursting, bubbling, boiling.
Imagine for 15 years.
Was it just me, or did bro almost laugh when the princess said that his mom had cancer? I really feel like that guy almost laughed. At this point, the guy who's interviewing him might as well just make him like a side character in the AMU. Have this guy interview every single character we have covered, because to be honest, he's making this podcast even funnier. I mean, dude, it is so awkward. It is so awkward. Him just sitting there and taking it all. I mean, what was up with the weird stare down? And then the dog, honestly, guys, is like my fun, like it's the most fun part about editing these videos, because it's just perfect. The dog just staring at him with just looking him into the eyes while he's telling this bullshit story. Oh my gosh. This is definitely a video for the ages.
That is just crazy. Don't pay attention to him. One day you're going to grow up and you're going to love your kids. So she was there by my side, and she got cancer when I was 15. And the doctor looks at me and tells me, look, she might not make it. I told him, doctor, if she doesn't make it, we're all not going to make it.
Ben's going to kill everybody.
We're all not going to fucking make it.
Damn. That's deep, bro.
And that's how I felt at that time. And then everybody was afraid of me. Everybody. Imagine I got jumped when I was 13. I bought an Uzi to make sure nobody ever jumps me again.
Damn.
When I was 15, my mom got cancer. I was ready to use it.
Damn.
I was ready to fucking use it. And I was a very, very, very dangerous young man.
So
when I came out of that.
So let me get this straight. The princess was gonna run down the doctor with a fucking Uzi if he couldn't save his mom. And he's honestly probably being dead serious about that, right? Because this guy just doesn't have all of his bolts tightened up in his head, right? He is such a weirdo. Like, this is not the flex you think it is. Like, this is why it is the AMU, the Alpha Male Universe, because it's filled with some wacky ass men who think that this is what being a masculine man is. It's not. You don't run down a doctor with a damn ass Uzi because he couldn't save your mom.
I meant for more. My mother survived. Still going through some surgeries, but she survived. Went with her to chemo. It's a very hard time. But when I came out of jail, I was like, I'm never coming back. And I don't care how degrading of a job I have to do. I'm going to get my life back.
Was it LA County?
It was the Twin Towers.
Oh yeah, worst place.
So once I got out, I looked for a job. And I found this guy, and I worked for him in sales.
What were you selling? Sales and what?
And I was selling air conditioners.
Okay.
And within 3 months of showing him how much I'm passionate about his business and how much I needed an older brother, and he was 34, I was 19. I showed him how passionate I was. I would work from morning to night, and sometimes
All right, I have no idea about what the fuck the Twin Towers is in Los Angeles. If anyone knows about that, please comment down below so you can educate me in the community, because he's making it sound like he ran the yard. Oh, another Wes Watson. You can join him in the Broward County Jail if you want, princess. But he talks about how he went and he started hustling with like these air conditioning units. It really honestly sounded like he was getting pounded by that boss. I mean, the way he was making it sound like he was like, I really need a big bro in my life. I mean, man, he got something showed to him that was big and changed his life.
we put on suits, get inside the attic, start cleaning up the attic, doing the job overnight while people are sleeping downstairs, just so they don't cancel the job on me. So it's going to be 100% money in. After 3 months, he told me, listen, I don't even know what to do with you. You're the best salesman. You're the hardest working person. You're so loyal to me. You'll die for me. Be my business partner.
That's crazy.
And I was 19. But everything was on a handshake. I didn't know what contracts are. Not that well, he's not going to fuck me. If he's going to fuck, how is he going to fuck me? You know, I came from the gangster world. He's afraid. He's not going to fuck me.
And not just that, you're making him the most money. Why would he fuck you?
Exactly. Eventually, he fucked me.
Oh,
That's how I.
Well, I didn't expect that to come out of his mouth, considering the previous joke I just made, and I'm reacting to this video raw. I mean, he probably got screwed over in his business, but maybe he just admitted to getting his cheeks beat up. Like, he just could not hold that in. Well, that is going to conclude this Princess Azoulay episode. I can only take about 10 minutes of this guy, and then I start wanting to just like sign off of YouTube. So if you enjoyed it, please be sure to smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, and swing on by the community Discord for 24/7 AMU shenanigans. I had a lot of fun with this one, and we'll check back in to see what went down in this brain rot 4-hour podcast in a future episode. Until then, guys, later.